Right, we're jumping right in. Hello, welcome in everyone. Hope y'all are doing good, having a great night thus far. We are joined by Ada, Cuckoo Bananas, Wong, and Laura Pillow Princess Croft. Let's see. Laura's guessing the killer. Oh, okay, I see. They're saying they did a 5-gen chase with a Lightborn user. That's honestly, that is so nice. I feel like a lot of times it is hard to actually come across a killer like that will commit to something like giving someone a 5-gen chase. Like, you would have to mind game them really hard, and then they have to be willing to, you know, just, if I only get one, this is the only one. Which I feel like a lot of killers kind of lose patience after a gen or two pops. Well, 2 or 3, I should say. Alright, let's go ahead and get our traps ready. The killer's by the Ada. So I feel like this would be a really good map for these, but I never feel like I have them when I'm at the right type of loots for it, which is unfortunate. Oh, we're about to get some nice repairs. What? Ada? Well. Oh wait, never mind. I see. Oh, we have a Mikey. We're going up. He'll go this way. No, he actually did not. Okay, he knew. I feel like so many people will usually try to, you know, jump that gap. Hello, welcome in, Elena Benson. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing good. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out. What are you up to? Do you play any Dead by Daylight yourself? Yeah, a lot of it? Nice. Yeah, I love Dead by Daylight. It's pretty much like my go-to game that I play just non-stop. Same, yeah. Are you a survivor main, a killer main? And who do you like to play as? Oh my god. You know, I was about to say, it's a little concerning the killer's nowhere around. And then she comes running around that corner. Oh. Yeah? Killer main and Huntress? Nice, love that. Okay. No! I was gonna jump in the locker. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mostly play Survivor, and I'm definitely a Vittorio and a Carlos main. But, when I do play Killer, I feel like I'm probably best with Huntress. But mind you, I play a lot less Killer. How did he see you? My best guess is he just took like an educated guess. Maybe, possibly he saw me like through the gin a little bit, but I'm not sure if he had a good angle for that. In terms of how there's kind of like those little bits of space. See? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he can charge up, so he doesn't have like scratch mirror. I know that much. Okay. Although I do think he has one of his add-ons makes it so your aura is revealed if he like lights you up for even a second, so yeah, if he got a good enough angle on it, could have just been that. Not sure if he's up or down. Don't even risk it. I'm okay with the dying, but what if? Oh my god. Okay. I guess it's not gonna be my choice, but hello, welcome in, Jenny World. How are you doing? Mikey on this map is bad? Yeah. Bad for us, good for him. He's kind of playing weird in my opinion, Elena said on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Like, it was really weird that he wasn't on anyone for a good chunk of time. Hi, Alex, doing fine before this match? Has he jump scared you at all? I haven't been jump scared by him this match, but oh. Okay, so that's pain res. That's oof. Alright. Oh, okay, he's right there. There's a great pallet right there if you need it. Go get the unhook, and then... You know, I was gonna say I'll try and take chase, but... Oh, no, wait. I'm on my way. This might mount to nothing. But I'm still gonna try. Please. Please. Follow, follow, Mikey, follow. Okay. Nice. Go ahead, set that. Oh, look, he just, you know, he's slow. I love that. I would love to see him lunge with that, actually. Oh, this pallet's down. That's unfortunate. You don't like this, Mikey? Ah. Maybe one of our teammates will get out. Jenny World, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully, you know, the rest of the matches from here on are really, really good for you. I do agree, though. Like, Mikey on, in general, any indoor map feels really challenging, but especially on this indoor map. we'll stick around and see if Upadoo manages to get out. Since I am, after all, playing. He didn't jump scare me, at least, because on this map usually I do. Oh, usually you jump scare yourself? Is that what you're saying? That's when that's a silent killer? Yeah, I get that. Absolutely. And it's always funny because, let's see, Elena also followed on TikTok. Hello, thank you for the follow over there. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's always just, you know, it's one of those things. You're watching your back, you're almost certain it's a silent killer. And the moment you pan that camera away from the way they're coming from, that's when they're gonna get you. That just makes a jump scare like all that more jump scare. You love Ghostface, he's your main, but Mikey is a different breed of scary. Yeah, I mean, at least with Ghostface, you get a little bit of, you know, you hear the robe ribbons flapping in the wind. With Mikey, it's just the only alert you get is the very second that you hear him breathing, like he is, you know, directly beside your ear. Ooh, that was good. The heavy breathing is so scary. Yeah. You know, it makes me think of, actually, this is an odd thing to say, but Mikey's breathing as he like comes around the corner, it makes me think of when you show up around the corner and there's a zombie, one of Nemesis's zombies, and they're just, you know, it goes from, you have no idea they're there, to roar, and it's like, oh my god. Doesn't jump scare me much, but when it gets me, it gets me. It's like Upa might be the favorite. I'm guessing the killer doesn't want. Oh my god. Poor teammate, though. But I was gonna say, yeah, I'm guessing the killer don't want Upa to get them because he brought Upa out here. Now, are we about to see the Mori? That is the question. I don't. Oh, flip. For a moment, I thought I heard the hatch. But yeah, I don't know. You tried to tame him? Oh yeah, I definitely did not hear the hatch when I thought I did. You tried taming him after blinding him, but I guess he didn't like that. Well, you see, here was the first problem. You blinded him. I do feel like most killers are, you know, borderline highly offended when you blind them. GG, well played. Let's see, the killer, the Mikey had Painterez, Ruin, Surveillance, okay, and Bamboozle. Oh wait, he did? Oh, okay. You know, I really should look through all of Mikey's add-ons sometime. Because... no, that's actually really good intel. So, whenever he swaps out of it, or when Evil Incarnate ends, man, that will be a tricky thing to keep track of, I feel like. But yeah, you see the aura of all survivors for 4 seconds. Maybe it was that. Like next match. Very fun and scary. Hell yeah. Fucking oop. Oopa said, little sucky suck never hurt nobody. I hope your games go well, and thank you both for the great vibes. Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you too for coming in and hanging out and chatting. Absolutely appreciate it. And I hope you have lots of fun matches. Would be fun to run into each other in the fog again, so hopefully that might happen. Maybe with, you know, not Michael. We'll see. Myself, I like playing against Mikey's, but, you know, that map specifically, that's a little bit of a different story sometimes. Yeah, no, that, actually, though, that mirror, I just think of the Mikeys who, like, get powered up so often and then they drop out of it, get powered up again. 4 seconds of aura reading because of that mirror, that is really valuable on the map like that. No lie, I need a little break after that one, so I'll watch this match of yours. Alright, yeah. Absolutely, I love that. Thank you. Let's see, we're at the preschool. By the way, I did find out, I looked into it because, you know, Dead by Daylight, they don't exactly advertise why they do certain things. Like, anyone who knows that Badum Preschool had 5 variations. Honestly, I'm a little sad they kept this one. There were better ones. But they did actually get rid of the other 4. So even though this one's all Badum Preschool 1, yeah, there's only 1 now. And it's a good thing. But again, I kind of wish they kept a different one. And they kind of did the same thing with some of those other map variants they were creating. Gonna chill out here for a moment. Wait, oh, this would be such a good spot. So I'm thinking. So if I were to pre-trap the window upstairs, like knowing the killer is gonna head up this way. Actually, I wonder if he can bat form to a trapped window. Would be interesting to find out. But yeah, anyways, if I pre-trap the window that goes out to the back, and then I set the trap on the pallet upstairs, this would be a really good spot to possibly benefit from both of my traps. Ooh, Drac, I feel like he's a bit OP after running into him a lot in 2v8. Yeah, especially in 2v8. I do agree with that. His wolf form. Ooh. And, you know, just the fact that he has versatility. Like, there's wolf form, there's, well, obviously there's bat form, but, like, that's... Because of the maps they currently have, that's not the biggest deal right now. But it can be good for, closing distance. Won't make it time to do anything, so I'll go for the save. The way he can just go into bat form and listen for gens or injured people is really good. And his reach is crazy. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that was kinda lucky. This was also lucky. Okay. I mean, you don't have fire yet. Now you do. Oh, shit. Nope. I don't think I make this. Oh, well, I mean... Unless he does that. Pallet? Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that was good. I was debating whether to cut towards the drop-off or not, but I was thinking he might have been working his way towards it. Oh, you did good? Thank you, I appreciate it. But I do agree, the whole being bat form. Also, something I don't think a lot of people think about, which isn't the biggest deal until you look at something like the lights out mode, is that when he is in wolf form, the blood is actually lit up a lot brighter. So, you know, in the lights out mode, when everything's hard to see as a killer, play as Dracula and just go wolf form. You'll have no problem finding survivors. It's almost as broken as Legion can be in it. Which isn't a terrible thing. I mean, I don't love the lights out mode all that much anyways, beyond, you know, just a few matches here and there and challenges. But it's just like an interesting little, oh yeah, if he's in wolf form, he'll probably find you if you're bleeding. Well, that's done, so... Also, I believe the orbs that he gets in wolf form are based on you running, so if you aren't running, he won't get the scent orbs, but if you are running, he gets the scent orbs. Which aren't the easiest things to track survivors by, but it still gives him a good idea that a survivor is near. The fire thing is unpredictable sometimes, yes. Yeah, I agree. I do think they toned it down from when it released. Oh. But I do remember when it first released, like... Oh wait, actually it had two phases. When it first released, it was highly predictable, easy to avoid. They eventually over-tuned it though, and made it where just... if the killer placed it on you, you're getting hit. Like, there was no, maybe you will, maybe you won't. And now it's a little bit better, but yeah, they definitely leaned towards the making it more, if they're even close, they're probably gonna get you. Which is funny because, you know, if you think about the idea of the fire attack, it would be similar to Pyramid Head. with his ground attack thing. But like they don't feel the same when you're going against them at all. Like I would dance with the Pyramid Head all day trying to hit me with that. Or you know, until I get hit with it. Basically, yeah, Dracula definitely feels like he hits his more often. Oh, that was close. Oh, no! Oh, I fucked up. Okay. You know what? I hate it. I hate it! Oh my god, that was so funny to see him pounce while slowed. So one thing, what I was saying I hate, if you're holding run when you're trying to install a trap, you can't install the trap. You have to let go of run. And it's just like such an instinct. Oh no! That was funny. You know, because I was curious if the slow would actually make any difference for something like a lunge attack. Which it should. But, you know, I could have seen the devs and stuff be like, yeah, but what if they can still do a full lunge? And yeah, I'm actually so happy to see that's not the case. Oop, not the TC. To be honest, I feel like that was all the crap at the window. Like, everything else, yes. But they could taste the blood. They were like that sure it was gonna hit, and it just did not. And it's funny because I just started messing with this build, I think, yesterday. And I get where killers are coming from. That they feel perks and or builds like this head on, etc. You know, they always feel like those builds are bully builds. Even Sabo builds. But like, there is a good amount of things from tunneling to slugging, etc., etc. It's using a build to help your teammates not be put in those situations. Even if it's simply as simple as I'm annoying the killer so the killer's gonna tunnel me. Yeah. But like somebody mentioned it yesterday, they were like, you should put that bully build away, it's not nice, it's mean. And I'm just, you know, I read that and I kind of laughed, but not laughing at them saying that. Like, I get it. I would hate to be put in a situation where I'm playing against the builds I use, and I would probably lose. Because, yeah, I play a lot more Survivor. I don't play a lot of Killer. And I'm very picky when I play Killer. I try to keep the match fair, even if I lose in the process. Oh, people were typing. I did not look. But yeah, I thought it was funny that, like, the first day I'm using the build as a whole, getting a comment like that, and it's like, I'm not bullying though. I'm just, you know, playing the game. I'm playing my build. I'm enjoying the game. Yeah, he could have gotten you, but the trap took that away. Yeah, it did. Yeah, and like, so that first leap, he got kind of close to me, but the second leap was so much shorter. And it was, oh, it was so satisfying. It really was. Oh, it's Dracula. Is it the same No. Oh, he's got the cool outfit. I want Alucard to get a, like, blue singed cloak like that. Alucard deserves it. Oh. Nope. We run away. No, we go up. I was gonna say, no matter what, I get hit there, so I might as well go up. Allow our teammates to get the save without. Wow, I hit that corner and I just... Oh my god. I stuck to that corner like glue. Another yeah. This one looks awesome though. I mean, all of the Draculas look awesome, but if I ever buy a legendary or a whatever skin for Dracula, it would be this one. Realistically though, I don't play Dracula much, so probably won't ever do it. Especially since it costs money. You've been trying to grind more blood points for my Lara because I want to get her P100. Nice. Yeah, I always, when the anniversary stuff comes around, I always try and grind for as many cakes as I can. Just so I can, like, consistently bring cakes as much as possible. Your hubby wears the blue, weird-looking one, which is you, in my opinion. Not the blue one he has. Oh, the demon? The final form, I think it is. I was so happy that that got a unique Mori. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy they gave a unique Mori with that. I wish behavior would start... You know, there's always one cosmetic for killers that is... Oh, that's lit. I should absolutely get that. But yeah, there's always one cosmetic for killers that is like the special Rift killer cosmetic. I wish they would at least consider the possibility of giving unique Moris like every other Rift when they do that. Like, that's what they did with the Dracula. That's how that skin became available, and it was, you know, it was like, oh my gosh, they just introduced a skin with a unique Mori in the Rift, which was unheard of at the time. And now I'm just like, okay, when can we, you know, get that again? Especially some of the Rift cosmetics for killers look really just so amazing. This is awkward. If he vaults, we win. This also works. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I was so sure he would go back on the outside. Oh, dang. Alright, I might as well go this way. Lupin's gonna come out from that door, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Perfect. Uh-oh. The flashbang. My only legendary killer skin would be Henry from the first. But my main Ghostface doesn't have one. Yeah. Yeah, I like that they included Henry as a Rift skin. Like, I'm a little shocked that they did that, but I do like that they did that. Did you end up getting the Santa Ghostface skin while that was available? Granted, I'm sure it will be back next year and it will be cheaper, but, you know, curious. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Oh, I thought I, like, came into the chase the way the noise was and everything. Oh, that was so close. No, you only wear the OG fit, like in the movies? Nice. No, I can respect that. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is kind of odd that, you know, like some of the outfits, I get it, they're trying to celebrate Ghostface, but some of the outfits, it's just like, where did this idea come from? I did buy the Goofy mask as well. Oh, I mean, yeah, you got to. You gotta have the Goofy mask option. Even I have the Goofy mask, so I get it. Oh, that's... I go between that one and OG mask. Hell yeah. That was a good hit. Did his arm line up for that hit? Not at all. But was it a good hit? Yes, it was. Ooh. You love Ghostface, always been a fan since I was little. Nice. Yeah, Scream and Halloween have always been some of my favorite horror franchises. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, but I think, you know, it's such a tough thing that, like, everything that made Nightmare on Elm Street so good is absolutely tied to the actor. So, even though it's such a good franchise, you know, at the point of Robert Englund not being involved, there's a little bit of a drop-off of like, okay, I don't know if it's gonna feel like Nightmare on Elm Street once that specific actor's not part of it. You like Halloween as well? Nice. You've rewatched all the Screams so many times. Pop-up scary movies as well. Yeah. Only scary movies you'd stay away from is Saw? Okay, wait, so... I get that. I do. Saw's just too much for me? Yeah, I absolutely get that. But my question is, so even Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Like, is A-okay? But I do agree, Saw is too much. Like, there was even a time that I did not enjoy Texas Chainsaw Massacre, at least the early ones, because I felt like that too was a lot. But you know, it's not anything compared to Saw. At the end of the day, I like that one, but I haven't seen that in so long. Okay. Yeah, my favorite of the Chainsaw Massacre is the... Oh. Wait. So if he can find the hatch, he has the key. My favorite of those, I think it came out in like 2000, and it had Jessica Biel and some other people. That was probably my most favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. The like highly glowing effect on the ground really makes it kind of tricky to see. The Dracula's just hanging out, like, oh hey, what you doing? What you got there? I do that every time. You go, like, you think you're going to use the key, and it's like, no, you gotta do it different ways, so then you accidentally channel it. GG. I feel like Oopa's getting all the killer love, which is fine. But also, it is nice to see killers not sweating for the 4K. No, they're just like, I got 3, I'm good. Get on out of here. Yeah, for myself, as far as movies go, it's definitely Halloween, Scream, and then, like I said, Nightmare on Elm Street, but those, like, my enjoyment for those do pale in comparison to my enjoyment for Resident Evil as a series. I love Resident Evil. Like, anyone who knows me knows this fact. Jason is another great one as well. You wish they would add him in DVD. You know, I was thinking... Well, okay, first off. Two thoughts here. The best way to add Jason is as a legendary skin with a unique Mori. Probably. Like, realistically, how could they diversify Trapper and Jason? I don't think they could. I'd definitely be interested to see if they could. But I feel like Trapper was made with the idea of, this is our version of Jason. So it just seems so unlikely that they would introduce another character that works very similar to Trapper as a unique character. But, that said, it kinda sucks that Naughty Bear is also Trapper. Because it would suck for Trapper to have 2 legendaries before most other characters have, you know, special Moris. Because we're still very early in the number of special Moris out in the wild. But I do agree, though. Getting Jason in Dead by Daylight, that would be great, whether it is a skin or if they you know, they might be like, challenge accepted, let's get Mikey in, and he's gonna, or I mean, fuck, not Mikey, Jason, and you know, he's gonna be amazing, but like, I don't know. Also though, actually, I was thinking, what would be really, really cool would be if when they bring Freddy into 2v8, they introduce or bring out Jason Voorhees then, however they're gonna do it. And then you get 2v8 Jason Voorhees and Freddy. That would be amazing. Will it happen? Probably not, but would it be amazing if it did happen? Hell yeah, it would. You would say your fave is Oni Bear? No, I love Oni Bear. Yes, I absolutely agree. Oh, it's a big bad wolf. So he is currently 20% slower. Wait, has he trapped it? No! Damn it! I should have took that wide. I knew he probably had it like somewhere around that building in the trap. Hershey Kiss, hello, welcome in over on TikTok. Do you hate playing against Ghoul? Yes or no? I grow tired of playing against Ghoul, but I don't mind Ghoul. There are, for myself, there are worse killers than Ghoul. Seven yes, 8 no, so then. Yeah, for myself, the absolute killer I dread getting is Trickster, and it's because I feel like there's no... Your counterplay is entirely dependent on your environment. Oh, well, that, yep, that was actually really awesome of Saga, thank you. Man, I'm kinda shocked though that he whiffed on that. Oh my god, yes, I can't with Trickster. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my, what is that trap placement? Okay, so since this trap is here, he either lined it up with the idea of the window, or he has auto setting traps. I'm betting on the auto setting traps, to be honest. Hershey Kiss said, thank you for your time. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for chatting. Oh, okay. By the way, I really like that outfit for him. It's a really cool outfit. I still want an actual werewolf killer though. I want Dead by Daylight to just give us a absolute beast of a werewolf. Think along the lines of, if you've seen that League of Legends TV show, whatever it's called, Warwick, give us a werewolf that is just ginormous and beastly like that. Oh yeah, and anyway, so yeah, you mentioned the Oni Bear. I decided the cat's name should be Katatui. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I might as well hang out over here. Nice. Gotta do that. Unfortunately, we aren't really sticking around. Oh. No, that won't work. I was gonna try for the window, but... Oh my god! Oh! I was gonna say that should absolutely hit me, but it would have been nice if it didn't. Yeah, it's so funny though, when I heard about them doing the Yacht of the Living Dead crossover, like, you know, your first thought is, okay, it's just gonna be like t-shirts. Like, all the survivors are gonna get t-shirts. It's not gonna be anything where I'm like, man, I want to buy that stuff. And then they're like, here's an Oni Bear, and mind you, when I was playing on PlayStation 5, I now play on PC, but when I was playing on PS5, Oni was the killer I played the most. So I had to buy the Oni Bear. Okay, at least he didn't get the grab, but that's good. I do believe I will die soon. Oh. Although Upa is trying to help. Damn. Oh, he commit. I'm set. Okay. Oh my god. Is this still set? It did not look set. Okay, good. I mean, if he breaks this pallet soon, my perk is up. Cool down. And, well, no, it's gonna be a minute, but man, I'm getting distance. And I should not be, because he'll be getting his bloodlust real soon. Oh, I took that wide. Oh, the swing and the miss! Please, kick the pallet. Oh, he did not. Oh, now he is. Okay, I think I go for the window. I have no clue where the doors are. Oof. Oh, he got me. Okay, they're over there. I think I should go this way. Ooh. Ooh? No, that was close, but I've noticed lately with a lot of killers, the left, is it the left side? Basically, the side that they pick the survivor up on, I think it's their left. The window for getting the blind is a lot smaller than if it's on the right side. Which, I mean, you know, part of that is, oh yeah, because the body, like, blocks it and but like, I don't know, it goes beyond that. It's almost like there's just a more narrow field of view for the blind. And not because the body's there, there just is. GG. That was a good match. That was fun. they apparently don't enjoy the game. Oh. But it's like I'm not playing with that. Yeah, I always go for the side without the survivor over the shoulder because it's more easy to get the blind. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that is absolutely true. It really is. And you know, it used to be, like, genuinely, it used to be, oh, the character's S is in the way. And that made sense. But it's more than that now. Like, it's almost like there's a blinder on the killer that even if the character's ass is not in the way, you won't get the angle unless you are, like, head on with their left eye. I don't blame them. I used to run background player and I never actually go for saves, but I always ran a flashlight due to blinding after stun or pallet break. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's a really, you know, it's a really good way to throw killers off, especially lately. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to jinx it, but like, myself, I played this game since 2018, on and off a lot at first, and then a lot altogether. It's always been a widely known thing that if you're playing killer, look up or down if someone tries to flashlight. And don't get me wrong, killers still do it. But there are so many times I'll actually manage to get a flashy save, or I'll blind at a window, and they just stand there. They don't look up, they don't look down, so then I, you know, pump half of my flashlight into their eyes. And then they're finally like, oh wait, maybe if I move a little. And then, you know, they get where you're not aiming at, oh my god, hi. What? You found the killer that quick? Jeez. Oh, that's a Bubba? Yeah, that's a Bubba. Alright, run! Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I knew I wouldn't make it round. I should have jumped in initially. Iron Grasp. You always tell a killer having Lightborn is a waste of a perk. Because it's not hard to look up or down. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it definitely, so like, some people that I've talked to have outright told me that, like, I don't know, it's almost like they see red when they get flashlight blind, so it just like pisses them off, I guess. And so because of that, they run Lightborn. Oh no, not this. Oh my god, that worked? Okay. Shit. Yeah, I need to stop messing with Bubba out in this, you know, just middle of nowhere openness. Not the best idea. That was not a bamboozle vault. I'll be honest, I used to use it, having Bully Squad blind me 99% of the game, but now I don't even run it. Yeah, absolutely. And I do feel like that's what it comes down to, is it's almost like how much patience people have. You know, the people who just see red, they're probably always gonna run it. The people who play killer casually may or may not always run it. I always like mention, and there are exceptions to this, but I genuinely feel most of the time, most killers, they aren't sitting there like, you know, paying attention to the lobby. They're just sitting in the lobby waiting for that minute to be up, and then they ready up. If there are 3 to 4 flashlights, that might be the exception, where they might be like, okay, I'm swapping to Lightborn. But realistically, myself personally, I feel if a killer's running Lightborn, they're running it regardless of the flashlights in the lobby. Kinda like when nobody has a flashlight, and then you find a flashlight in the chest, and the killer had Lightborn the whole time. I see that a good amount. Oh! He's on my tail! So I know this pallet's gone, so I need to be careful. Now when it comes to saves, it'll happen no matter what, honestly, not stopping that. Yeah. You run an in-game build? Ooh. Nice. That's always like such a good feeling to catch people off guard. Like if you can do well enough without needing perks through the main part of the trial, and then you can just, you know, even if it's not going your way right away, in-game is a very good amount of time to turn things around. This. Shit, I knew it. I knew I should have ran back the other way. I was really wanting to try and force him to vault that window though. Yeah, the thing I always found crazy about Lightborn, though, is the fact that not only does Tier 1 Lightborn make you absolutely immune to, you know, entire builds worth of perks and or... why is... Okay, I was gonna say, why is the chase music so loud on me? But he's nowhere to be found. I knew that was doing nothing, but you know, I was just hoping he'd like drop them like, oh, you're right, I'll go for someone else. Did not decide that though. That one's gone. Nice. And he slowed down just, you know, all the slow. Should I have been looking back running into stuff? Probably not. Yeah, no, that's not the angle I wanted to take with that, but that's okay. I think I'll go back to Killer Shack. No, I don't make Killer Shack, actually. He could get me here. Oh, he did. We're both in the same. Nice. We're gonna go back this way. Because honestly, I don't know what else there even is. Oh, okay, right here. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and throw that, and that did not buy as much time as I hoped. Yeah, oh! So good! This Bubba is dedicated. I get it. He wants his pound of flesh. You know, I was thinking, like, as soon as I saw that tile, W teammate, hell yeah. Oh my god. I had another plastic. As soon as I realized it was that tile, I knew I was done for. But I actually thought it was a different tile, and I thought there was going to be a window where I was running. He's getting tired of the backpack saving, honestly. Might need the backpack build after that, yeah. I miss when Demogorgon was super loud whenever it would have the backpack build. I think that was like when the backpack build first became pretty popular, because the Demogorgon would always do like its screech yell things, but they were just like amplified how loud they were. And you know, it would be oh just like Oopa, I thought the killer was over that way, not coming from that direction. You honestly never tried backpack build, but you do watch your hubby play a ton of Killer. So watched him use it on Springtrap, which was honestly crazy. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I feel like Springtrap is a really well-rounded killer for someone playing Killer for the first time. like in general, like he is a good, he has stealth, he has a range attack. Is it all like the easiest to get the hang of? Maybe not, but still really good in general. You know, those zombies might actually be masking the sounds of the grunts in the locker. That's nice. I do feel like backpack build is more fun though when you get survivors who are actually kinda like they pick up on that being backpack build and then they just have fun with you. Oh, dang. Your hubby plays every killer, like he has no main and he's very good at it, but he's way better as a survivor. Dang, nice. Yeah, I always kind of wanted to try to reach that kind of capability, but I don't know, I enjoy playing Survivor more in general. So, aside from like a handful of killers, I really don't play a lot of killers myself. But honestly, that's such a cool thing when people do have that capability that they can, like, you know, play something like a Billy just as well as they can a Blight or a Nurse, etc. Killer had Agitation, Popka's Weasel, Iron Grasp, and Brutal Strength. I honestly think he's able to loop all the killers because he plays them, so he knows how to loop them. If that makes sense? No, I completely agree that that would make sense, because that is how I feel about any killers I do play as. I feel like I have a better understanding what to do and what not to do. Yeah, because that was one reason when Wesker came out, like, I would play Wesker because, again, I love Resident Evil. And that was one thing I felt made looping Wesker a lot easier, was I understood how his movements work. Even though I never got to the point where I was, like, hug tacking or anything like that, you know, the really technical stuff that's probably more challenging but also more fun to do. But you know, I was aware of the hug tacking, and I was very aware of how he moves, and so that just made it generally easier for me to run a Wesker. You love looping Wesker? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's funny because I actually figured out at a point I was getting a bunch of Legions, which is another killer I have played in the past. I was getting a bunch of Legions though, and I was just having these like stupid long chases at Killer Shack, and I hadn't put a lot of thought into it in the past, but I probably was running Legion better than most any other killer, and that was when I kind of decided, like, yeah, no, this is actually an odd thing to say, but I'm actually really good at looping Legions, and that's why they've never bothered me, which makes sense, because everyone always hated legions, and I'm always like, there's worse killers. Which factually, there are worse killers. He tried to tame them. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people tried to tame Weskers. I love looping Legion as well, but also don't heal when against Legion until... See, and I hear people say that all the time, and I'm still like, I choose Chaos, and I'm gonna heal. But I do want to put emphasis on, I never mend right away. I'll run around half the map needing to mend. I will jump on a Jhin and get myself down to like 10% needing to mend. The last thing I will do is mend, and that's because, you know, that at the end of the day is what makes Legion strong, is they get the intel, they get, if they get all 5 hits, they get a lot with that. Oh, Face of Darkness? That's interesting. So if Upa gets healed, it goes away. But also, I don't know, yesterday I think it was, the person who had Face of Darkness lit got downed and it went away. But generally speaking, I believe it's only when the person gets healed. So, we're looking for it. Hi. Follow. I found 2 totems. Maybe the one we need is out here. Oh. Oh, I am so sorry. Don't follow me. I'm insane. I didn't realize the killer was still like this way. Oh, nice. Blind, 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 blind. See, look at this! There's no looking up. That's what I'm talking about. Half of my flashlight gone because I refuse to let go of the blind and he refuses to look up. And I'm telling you, that's like every time I get a blind nowadays. It used to be so common that every killer would just, you know, not allow that.
Time draws near.
Okay, this time I'll heal you and we will find that totem later. Okay. This killer really wants Upa dead.
Enough games.
I mean, they did swap to the Jill for a bit, but you're a tree. You're a glowy tree. No, there is a wall there. That's so unfortunate. Well, he's blinded, he's slowed. Gonna go ahead and put this, he'll never know. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Oh wait. That's funny. Oh, I messed up. I wasn't paying attention where he was, but because the power was being used by the hook, it was slowed, so I could have actually kept him there. pretty long, probably. Super close. Please, yes! We're gonna go Killer Shack and hope we can... Oh, that was good. You hate the heck so much. Oh, the Face of Darkness? Yeah, I feel like it can be really strong, especially when killers do like full hex builds, where literally that perk keeps everyone off of totems because they can't finish the totem in the time before it makes you scream again, which feels so bad. And then, you know, it's amplified when a killer running a build like that is something like a trapper or a hag, where, you know, they have all the pressure because they have traps to say when they should or shouldn't go towards certain stuff.
You are stronger than I expected.
Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, I saw his power go off over there. Oh yeah, still need to find that hex. I've only seen 2 totems. But I haven't really checked that area. I haven't checked main at all. But I guess the hex isn't doing a lot right now, so that's fine. That's it. I was about to say that is sticking out so much. Yeah, the main thing to look for with a lit hex is, well, with a hex, is to, you know, look for the glow. That is the easiest way to sometimes stumble on.
Days are numbered.
Wait, oh my god. You'll be lurking. I'm gonna play a few more games. Alright, sounds good. Before I head to bed, good luck on your games. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And good luck in the rest of your matches. I hope they go really good. Appreciate you hanging out and chatting. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, at least he's not coming back though. The main thing is we don't want the killer going after Ace right now. So if Ace starts getting chased, we're gonna try and find them.
You have little time left.
Perfect. So we know Ace is all the way over there.
Brave one.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty much all my flashlight. Dang. I'm gonna try and finish this, and then we'll go for Upa. And with any luck, our teammates will get on the door. Again. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go for that door. We can kind of take turns once I'm healed if the door's not done. We can swap. I think the door will be done by then now.
Prepare yourself.
She's trying to find Ace. Oh, or she's doing that. Alright, let's find Ace! No idea where he is, though. Okay, Killer Shack. No, he got the Ace. To Killer Shack we go. Oh. Ah, damn it. You know, I should have just left when I saw he got Ace, but this is fine. He will be wanting to get Upa if he gets the chance. Hopefully he doesn't. Gonna just run. You wanna take the hit? Yeah, no, we did wanna take the hit. We can take it now. Small out of flashlight. Run, Jill. GG. Poor Ace. He did a really good job. He ran that killer for a good chunk of time. Lupa said, sorry, I was chatting with my bro, no problem. Alright, we have Leon S. New Whoop. Nope, never mind. He said no. We have Nicolas Cage. And Nia Northern Nut Carlson. Look, have fun. Oh, what is this? What that do? Well, I couldn't get the angle on it, unfortunately. Alright, Gideon Meat Plant the game. Maybe we can hold the killer. You know, I've been trying a thing of not of trying to be a little more sneaky with holding the killer. I actually think it's working against me, so I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna knock that off right now, because how I always did it in the past worked really well. In the last couple times, not so much. Alright, I'm getting a vibe. It is a stealthy. It is back to Mike Myers. A classic Mike Myers. That's interesting. Hi. And down the hole he goes. See how easy that worked? He looked up. He was like, you son of a bitch. Oh, I love it. It's so funny when killers don't figure it out, but it's even more funny when they do figure it out and they immediately look up like that. Oh, that was so unfortunate. I outranged the pallet. Damn. Of course I would do it when he has the classic Mike Myers. Oh! I thought they were going for a Sabo or something. Unless I got scared off because of the killer still having the ability to one-shot for a moment. Because it kind of just faded. Oh damn, 2 gens. Yeah, see, though, what I would do that I was trying, because I thought it would be a little more mind gaming and sneaky, is I would I would do all of that, and then I would crouch as I got to that corner. But I think because I would crouch, it kind of gave the killers like enough of a view to have some idea what was going on. Alright, we're gonna leave that to Upadoo. Oh my god, damn it! Shit! Oh, Mikey, not like this. I thought they were still over there. Damn. You know, for that, I should try holding him a second time, but I don't think it will go my way. Would be nice though. Okay. I'm gonna go this way towards the flashbang, like I was thinking about doing earlier. The flashbang is the safety zone. But also, I'm gonna grab that flashbang. It's not likely, but there's a chance he brings. Nope. Not quite. Oh shit. Hi. You know, I need to work on a gen just a little bit more. Can you hold that thought, please, and thank you? We're gonna drop it. Now. Drop it! It wouldn't drop. Okay, we got the blind. I honestly shouldn't head through the pallet, but like... I did not know the flashbang was gonna work because of how delayed that was. Okay. Alright, I don't know where the killer went. That flashbang worked really well. Think we made a friend, the Nick is like, I will protect you. Oh shit! Okay, maybe he's not, I will protect you. Maybe it's more, I'm gonna go this way. Hey. Got it. No, the lunge. Oh, that's tough. Oh, man. Good luck, guys. Oh, that looked like it was gonna miss for a moment. Ooh. Right, on to the next one. GG. Right now, my cat's climbing all over, just, you know. Climbing all over my shoulders and back of my neck and everything.
None of this makes sense, Robin.
Oh, shit!
What is this? Don't mess up, Robin.
Wait. I love that. Actually, that's great. So we have 2 Scoops Ahoy Steves and 2 Scoops Ahoy Robins. Right, Eerie of Crows.
This is not cool.
You know, oh man, actually, I kind of wish I had the loot right now. Is that an RE3 Nemesis? I think it was. I didn't see a bag on his head. Or, I mean, you know, classic RE3 Nemesis is what I meant by that. We're zigging and zagging within the killer's, you know, just world of existing. I have no idea where any of that... I don't know. By the way, fun fact, the toolbox, his gun, mind you, the way the toolboxes used to be, they aren't supposed to be guaranteed. They aren't supposed to just sit there the way that one did for so long. So I don't know if they fixed it to just occasionally show up now. It will be interesting to see if we'll randomly see it appear there. Or if they might you know, removed it completely. I don't know. Not sure. Oh yeah, me possession? Wait, oh, we get a... Oh, yes. I'm sticking with this, Robin. I hope I don't get them mixed up, though. Where'd she go? Wait. I don't know where she went.
I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going. Skibidi Grievous, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day thus far. My god, that pallet stun was so satisfying. Yeah, so, GG to Michael. Oh yeah, GG to you as well. How have your matches been? And is Michael your main? Yeah, I appreciate you coming in. Hopefully I said your name right. I think I did. If I didn't, then apologies. There he is. Oh, I was really hoping for that pallet because this zombie. Jamad, hello, welcome in. You were the Legion like an hour ago? Nice. How are you doing and how have your matches been? Gonna be said, right now he's my main. Usually I used to play Huntress, but the Myers rework brought me back in. Yeah. Honestly, I get it. They did a hell of a good job with the Myers rework. Des over on TikTok, like to the live. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Matt said, good, what about you? So far the matches have been really good for the most part. Not necessarily always getting out, but having lots of fun. Getting some build value here and there. Oh my gosh, those last 3 gens went really quick. Wow. Alright, so there must be one in that corner. We'll just go there. I'm guessing this corner and then that corner and then maybe Killer Shack? Oh wait. I mean, they're about to finish that. Find the door. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. I absolutely appreciate it. Okay, got their door done. I think the killer's just waiting for us to leave, so I'm gonna open the door as soon as I get this. Poor killer. I mean, they still could pulled something off, I'm sure. Oh. I see what we're doing. Okay, one sec. Okay, I'm gonna open the door now. I'm sure the killer's just waiting for us to leave. So we won't keep him waiting. Wait, we can do our own slug race. One sec. Come on, Kyle. Alright, I'm ready. My teammates are looking for the killer. Alright, I guess we'll go in. Seems like Seems like the Robins wanna sacrifice. Maybe that will be the play. So then they all leave me. Wait, are they leaving? They might be leaving. Oh, I don't make it. Shit. GG though. Poor killer. They just wanted us to leave. I'm sure, like, they'll probably say something if they can. GG. Wow. Alright, we're moving on. Good luck next match.
Are there any monsters out
Oh,
there?
what time is it?
Show yourself.
Roy. It's hilarious.
You all right, Henderson?
Nope. Not Yuichi. Yeah, we both thought that the killer was, or that the other survivors were gonna die for the killer because of the killer kinda just, you know, they probably were like, you know what, dinner just got done, I'ma walk away. Because I don't even think they left the lobby chat right away, so they were probably like AFK that whole time. They had no idea what was going on. Alright, we're joined by Michaela, Squirrely, Shirley, Reed. That's kind of fun to say. Specifically the Squirrely Shirley. Like, it feels like a tongue twister, but it's not. And then Sable Bravo Ward. Good luck, have fun, Upa said. I thought I had a little bit of a pop-up there. Guess not. Okay, I'm gonna have this be the last match. So, however this goes. Oh, that is high. Nice. Blind. He is so far behind. Beautiful. Nope. Oh my god. Please. Oh, that would have been good. Oh man, that was so close. I would have had plenty of time to go to any loop if I had cleared that. I wonder if that gives a speed boost. He has spring traps, charms, I think. Yeah, that is... You know, I don't even remember that design for a perk, but I'm pretty sure I know what perk that is. Just don't know it by the symbol or any of that. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Gonna go through. Wait, was that the Sable that was like trying to draw the killer to us? I think it was. Yeah, he's getting a speed boost from going in that. Like, he makes it so obvious. Oh man, I wish I had this charged up, actually. I could just, like, ninja plant. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're checking. Yep, there's that speed boost. We properly distracted him. Upa said, "Why do you take my chase away? I was having fun, I feel like." I didn't see where the killer went. Oh, he took the door. Makes sense. Man, look at how close some of these doors are to each other. What did that? They're all just like torturing this killer. Maybe not. Okay, maybe the killer's just having a good time. I don't fully trust it though. We're gonna head over. We still need our perks charged. Oh, yeah, that was right inside actually. Oh, that was a good shot. He was slowed. Ooh, that was close. He gets that? No, he did not. Oh, he grabbed them from the door? No. Damn. Alright, we just need this gin. Get the gin, we win. Then we protect. Maybe they'll have adrenaline? That would... Oh, but adrenaline popping right now would kind of suck. We are a pile of snow. See, the killer has some personality right now, so I don't know. I don't fully trust it, but... You know, I think they are being silly with it. We're just having a good old time. Look how slow his legs move. I love it. Nice, that was a good throw. So I do believe the basement is right here, so I need to, you know, be careful not to get dragged to the basement. Okay, at least it's not the basement. Trying. Might be one. I can't really... Can't tell. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh god, I tried. Uh-oh. No, she moved too soon. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. We're both of that. Okay. Yeah, actually, no, that's smart. Let's just crawl. We have a speed boost. We're going 12% faster. Run like your life depends on it. You see who he picks? No! I'm gonna try. Depends on where the hook is, but I'm gonna just hold W. Oh, he's gonna get me. Damn. Get a nice little close-up of the... Oh, blight. Damn. Yeah, I never really looked at it that close. That's cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead, keep it a short stream today. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. And yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. And hit the ending soon. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic night. And goodbye.